Media Spec Amateur Football Club, Glasgow Sunday League. It's not for the faint-hearted. Named after the local business that sponsors them, Media Spec are newly promoted from Division 3. A tougher division means a tougher season ahead, and they have their eye on two major competitions, the League Cup and the Scottish Cup, and they're hungry for both. But it won't be easy. It may not be the Premier League, but they have to play by the same rules.
Sunday football first came into being, if you like, to allow people to play amateur football or recreational football. It was for those who could not play on a Saturday due to work commitments.
Sunday League football, to me, is all about passion, commitment. And I think at the end of the day, people look at it as second class to Saturday football. And it's not. It means everything to the kids that play it.
It's not just in football where life is tough. For many of the players, there are battles to be fought every day. And it's no game.
They come from tough areas, like Gorbals, Demus, and you hear some of the stories about how hard it's been for them, what they've done to get money, to participate in drugs or alcohol. You know, you look and you say, Jesus, there's another world out there.
The kind of upbringing I had, well, it's been in a hard housing scheme called the Gorbals. You used to be pitches, you used to go up there, fling stones at each other, and drink. Just everything that a teenager would usually do. I did have a problem with drink, yes. I did have a problem with drink in my younger days. Sometimes in the pub from 11 o'clock, drinking could be 8 pints, a lager, and maybe 10 halves. It's a lot of units. My liver was done right in.
When I was a young boy, I stayed in Malton. Around about the age of 12, I started shoplifting. I started to get involved in, we were all stealing motors at the time, started breaking into motors, just all things like that. That's what we done to get money. We either shoplifted or we'd broke into cars, you know what I mean? That's what we done, or we stole cars. You figure out new ways, you go to other places and you meet other people and they tell you other ways of breaking into motors, other ways of stealing motors, other ways of shoplifting.
More likely to steal his girlfriend's moisturiser, Scott is not afraid to show his softer side.
Recently, I've just had a baby, which that wasn't expected, but I wouldn't change that for the world. That's, you know, the best thing that's happened to me. When I did see her and she was cleaned up, it was just absolutely the best feeling in the world ever. It was almost as close as scoring a goal.
Eric thinks I've done this before, but I've not. It's my first time, so if I fuck it up, he'll not be happy.
Well, he can be overconfident, you know, he's always sometimes he's big-headed.
Well, it was a Celtic Rangers game. Celtic get beat 1-0 Rangers. There's Rangers fans going by singing. I was going to hit the wall, but I didn't break my hand, so the goal was an easy target.
And so too were Media Spec. Lacking in discipline, they could easily self-destruct.